Hello guys, welcome back to ETV, and today I will be making an ash blonde bob unit using this Janet Collection hair. You can purchase this at the beauty supply or you can also purchase it online. I will leave the link down below. I purchased these in the inches 10, 12, and 14, and it also has a temple frontal attached. I did do a review on this hair, so please go check that out. But as you can see, it does come with a 13x4 lace temple frontal. I will also be using the Revlon's Colorsilk hair dye in the color Dark Ash Blonde. I believe it's the number 60. My camera was not focusing, but I will leave all the information down in the description box below. I also like to have a rat tail comb and a wide tooth comb during this process, along with some Shimmer Light shampoo. This is going to make your hair look 10 times better. Along with, you'll need some gloves so that your hands do not get damaged from dyeing your hair. Okay, first I just wanted to show you guys what a temple lace frontal looks like. I did talk about this in my other video, but I wanted to show you that it's pretty much a closure with edges. And so this is what we are going to be working with today. All this hair is in the color 613, and I just think that it's a lot easier to start or dye hair with 613 hair because you don't have to do extra work with the bleaching and things like that. However, 613 hair is more expensive, so just do what's best for your pockets. So before we dye the hair, I'm going to take my Shimmer Lights shampoo, and what this is going to do is going to be able to help me get highlights and lowlights in the hair, and it'll help the hair not just be all one solid color, which will make the hair look a little bit more natural. Now, you don't want to leave the shampoo in the hair for a while because it will start turning the hair purple. You want to leave the shampoo in the hair for about not even 10 seconds. Just a really quick wash through, and you'll see I'll do it here really quick. Before I even get all the shampoo off of my hands, I'll start rinsing it out because you will see that the hair will start turning purple. When we compare the hair after it's washed to the hair before, it's not all one solid color, and this is going to help me achieve those highlights and lowlights that I want in the hair. Okay, I'm done washing the hair out with purple shampoo, and this is what it looks like. And I've done every single bundle, including the frontal as well. Now I'm going to get my dye ready. This dye comes with a applicator, the dye, and then the activator. So for me, I used 3 boxes, which is way too much. I really should have just done 2 because I did have some left over, but I really wanted to saturate the hair in this dye. I don't use the applicator bottle, so what I do is I take everything out and I put it into a bowl, and this just makes it a lot easier to apply it to the hair, in my opinion, especially when you're using just one color. Then I'm just going to mix it up really well and just make sure everything is mixed together. Once I've let the dye sit for a while, then I go ahead and start applying it to my hair. And what I normally do is just pour the hair dye on the hair and just get it really saturated. And this is why I say you can really get away with 2 bottles if you properly dye your hair with the applicator bottle and you don't use so much dye. But this just makes it a lot quicker, in my opinion, and it also allows you not to miss any spots in the hair. So you don't want to have any 613 pieces of the hair sticking through or being missed, because this will be really tacky in the hair. So doing it this way, in my opinion, just makes it a lot easier to saturate the hair in that hair dye. So what I'm doing now is I'm opening up the bundle piece by piece, making sure that I don't miss any spots. And any spots that I do notice that I miss, I'll go back over and put some more hair dye just to make sure we don't have any patchiness going on. Also, what I like to do is take a wide tooth comb and comb through the hair to just make sure that I am spreading the hair dye everywhere that needs to be spread, and just making sure that I'm getting it all through the hair. And I'm going to continue the same process for the rest of the bundles. Okay, so for my frontal, I'm going to do this a little bit different. I'm just going to take my hand and apply that hair dye. You never want to pour hair dye on your frontal or closure or whatever you're using because you don't want to dye your lace that color. So what I'm doing is taking my fingers. I couldn't find my applicator brush that I normally use for my dye, so I just used a comb to sort of apply it and also comb through the hair. Also for your frontal, you want to make sure you're getting it in between the hairs, so you want to part the hairs and get on the inside just so you're not missing any parts of the frontal. Alright, and if you can see, the bundles are already starting to turn a dark ash blonde color, and I do have a lot of hair dye still left over, so what I typically like to do is just go back to the hair and put some more on, just because all I'm going to do is throw the hair dye away, so I might as well just put it on the hair. I'm also checking to make sure that I didn't miss any spots. Since the hair is already starting to turn, it's very visible if you've missed any spots at this point. So I'm just going to go back through and work over those spots that I may have missed. Alright, now I'm done going back over the bundles, and this is what our frontal looks like. Now we're just going to let the hair sit, and I let the hair dye sit in there for about 40 to an hour, and once I washed it out, this is what it looked like. Guys, I was super excited. Now when it was wet and after I first washed it out, it was like this gray color. At first I was sort of nervous because I was like, Lord, I did not mean to dye my hair gray. But as it dried and as I started styling it, it lightened up, which hair dye typically does. Whenever it's wet, it will be a darker color than it is when it's dry. So just keep that in mind. Okay, so I went ahead and installed this hair in a unit, and look how beautiful this dark ash blonde hair looks. So I haven't styled it yet. I'm going to cut this into a bob. But I just wanted to show you guys the hair before I cut it. The hair is super beautiful. This is a Janet Collection hair, so if you want to check that hair out, I did make a video on that. But it took the color really well. If you look at the frontal, the roots came out a little dark, which I'm really in love with. I'm not sure how I achieved that, but it just happened. So that made me even more excited. But yeah, this hair is super beautiful. So I went ahead and cut this hair into a bob. I'm super excited, you guys, to put this hair on. I will make a video of me installing this unit. But guys, just look how beautiful that color is. I really think we need to take a moment of silence to really appreciate how beautiful this hair and this cut and this color is. Okay, we're done with our moment of silence. But guys, please know that if you do want a unit from me, you can hit me up on my either personal Instagram or my wig Instagram, which is in the description box below. So please feel free to do that. I am located in Lafayette, Louisiana, and sometimes Houston, Texas, but I do ship. So please make sure you guys DM me if you do want a unit for me. But guys, this looks so nice. Like, I can't be more excited about this hair color. Before we go today, guys, please make sure you guys subscribe. Also, make sure you give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you guys next time.